the Ninja Classic 200 and 500. The Ninja Classic is the world's #1 CSA-approved portable extractor. With multiple options for vac motors to pumps, it's no wonder that the Esteam Ninja Classic is the #1 portable extractor that all professional carpet cleaners want. Your Ninja comes standard with many great features, like a swivel lid for those confined areas, a large 10-gallon recovery tank and fresh water tank, a large 1.5-inch dump valve for ease of emptying your machine, a brass quick connect for your solution hose, 4-inch swivel caster front wheels and 8-inch large non-marking rear wheels for ease of maneuverability. With a large built-in rear and 2 front mounting handles, it's easy to move your machine up and down stairs and into your vehicle. A Kingston primer valve for priming your pump, and a heavy-duty pressure regulator to adjust your pressure. Standard on the Ninja 500 and an option on the Ninja 200, a large and easy-to-view pressure gauge. All this in a rotor mold housing for durability. To start using your machine, if your machine comes with dual cords, make sure to plug your machine into 2 different circuits to avoid tripping circuit breakers. Next, fill your fresh water tank with fresh, clean, warm to hot water, then add the correct amount of detergent or rinsing agent to your water for the amount of water you put into your fresh water tank. To prime your pump before use, make sure that the pressure regulator is turned down to a lower PSI pressure setting. For the Ninja 200 model, switch both vac motor buttons to the on position. Ninja 500, switch the 1 vac motor button to the on position. Press and release the primer valve to relieve any pressure on the water lines and pump head prior to turning on the pump. Switch your pump switch to the on position. Completely cover the vac hose port and squeeze the primer valve for about 30 seconds while keeping the hose port blocked. After about 30 seconds, release the primer valve and uncover the vac port. Switch the pump button to the off position. Switch your vac motor buttons to the off position. To begin cleaning with your machine once the pump has been primed, connect your vac hose to the recovery lid. Connect your solution hose to the quick connect port. Connect the other end of your vac hose to your wand. Connect the other end of your solution hose to your wand. Switch your vac motor buttons to the on position. Switch your pump button to the on position. If your machine comes with the heat option, switch the heat switch to the on position. Adjust your pressure to the desired pressure by turning the pressure regulator clockwise right to increase pressure and counterclockwise left to decrease pressure. You are now ready to clean with your machine. Once your machine is full or you finish cleaning, turn off the heat, turn off your pump, and turn off your vac motor. To empty the machine, disconnect the solution hose, attach the 45-degree elbow to your dump valve, and place a pail underneath the dump valve. To empty, simply pull up the lever on the dump valve. Once the recovery tank is empty, take off the vac hose, twist the recovery lid 90 degrees left or right, and lift up. Pour in clean, fresh water into the recovery tank to rinse it out, making sure to have a pail underneath the dump valve to catch the exiting water. Once the recovery tank is clean, simply close the valve to the dump valve. Lastly, put your recovery lid back on by placing it 90 degrees to center and twisting back to center. The Ninja Classic, the professional carpet cleaning portable extractor.